Welcome. Let me pour. Do you know what's mad? This is probably the first time we've ever had wine on this show. Like, we usually drink in Bacardi, but today we're going to have another drink. We're going to have a little flavors. Guys, I just want to say we've got Ayoforthesoul here as usual, and welcome. If this is your first time here, you fucked up. Because you just joined the crazy crew. And welcome. And for everyone that's been here before, all my bad boys and my bad girls, you know I miss you. You know I love you. Thank you so much for coming. We've got Ayoforthesoul in the pretty pink. I like your nails, you know.
Thanks.
I had mine pink as well. Too. I got these done for my birthday. You know, I had the shoot and everything, so it's a bit more. But yeah.
I love the accessory. You look like a boss.
Do you know what? I really, really love this blazer.
Looking like a boss.
There's nowhere to ever wear it though. Where am I ever going to wear corporate? I don't ever have anywhere to wear.
To your ex funeral. That's where you wear.
100. My ex's
drink to that.
I'm so sad that he passed. I'm so sad.
And drink to that.
Drink to that.
Drink to your ex.
Why would you know what? Yeah, I think it's weird. No, I think it's weird when no, it's not weird when two people drink wine. That's a lie. But I feel like wine is a very sexy. It's a very sexy drink. It's a very naughty drink. Like all the situations I've been where I've been with a guy that I fancy and I've been drinking the wine has been absolutely chaotic. Like no, the big man thing is actually a mess.
Wine is a sexy drink. It goes straight to your vagina.
It goes straight to the poussoir. Like what fanny flutters. Like somebody could be like to you, oh yeah, you're all right. No, are you all right? Are you okay? No, it's absolutely crazy. How's your week been though? Talk to me.
It's been good, you know, chilling. Thank God we're alive today. You know, many
Honestly,
people started Monday, did not make it.
They didn't
today.
make it, but because of the blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
The blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
Ha! Ilya! We are here. We've made it.
So we thank God.
And you know what? We actually survived like a mini apocalypse this week.
Oh yeah.
With Instagram and Facebook going down.
Oh my God. Nah, people, fam, I can't like me. I was just chilling though. I was just chilling.
Do you know what I was doing? I was refreshing it, hoping that it would work out. No, fuck that. Let me be honest. I had a drop because basically last week I had Moses on and that was the day that I wanted to drop. Hey guys, you know, we got Moses. You know, the picture that we posted was looking so sexy. I said, I'm ready to drop this picture and I'm ready to shit on my enemies. And then as I'm now refreshing, I'm thinking, why is it not working? It's coming out with that stupid red thing at the bottom. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Listen. And then I went on Twitter because Twitter will tell you. One thing I love about Twitter, they update. So I was like, if it's either my phone or something is actually happening in the servers on the web. I went on Twitter now. All I saw was trending, Instagram down, Facebook down, WhatsApp down. I said, it is well.
I therefore thought my Wi-Fi wasn't working. I went on, off.
Listen, I know you can't be my Wi-Fi. I'm on BT. I am on BT. There's no way. You see, I paid the premium money for that fiber optic broadband BT. Listen, I said it can't be. It's so funny. Every time I'm on FaceTime with someone, they're like, oh, your FaceTime is lagging. It can't be me, babe. I'm on BT. Can't be me, babe. I'm on BT.
I'm finished. That's so funny. Yeah.
No, but it was crazy. I feel sorry for all the aunties though.
Oh,
what were they going to do in their prayer group chats? Sorry, that's the end of it.
Bam.
No more God be the glory every 5 minutes on Facebook.
Or when they send that broadcasting message, beware of the evils of Illuminati or one random shit that they always send.
I dread to think what they would have posted after this whole lockdown thing. I mean, not after this whole Instagram, Facebook down. They could have posted something like, the devil is coming. We are at the end times. And they'll put a Bible scripture saying, God cast down the demon, and it's like Instagram down, Facebook down, the demon is down.
But as children of God, we will be up
and we will rise in Jesus' name.
Rise. You know that they love to spin it.
Shout out to Twitter for holding us down, man. We nearly died, but Twitter came with that resurrection.
But you know what's also crazy? It just makes you realize that, you know, they were saying at one point that Facebook at this point no longer exists. Like it was taken off the DNS and stuff like that. Imagine if that happened to Instagram and never came back. That's all of our content.
Phew. And do you know what's mad? A lot of people were like making jokes about Instagram models talking about, oh, what are you guys gonna do? You ain't got a job no more. You ain't got a job no more. And to be honest, yeah, it was banter, but I think it was very, very nasty.
Yeah.
And funny enough, Jesy Mills said something. Let me even find it. Jesy Mills said something that was really...
After we just came out of this 18 months that people have been losing their jobs up and down and stuff like that.
I'm telling you, wait, let me read it. She said, imagine people gloating at influencers last night not being able to make money. Should Instagram not come back? As if the 2 years hasn't taught us literally anyone can lose their job regardless if it's based on the net or not. Humble yourself. And then when I was looking at the comments, because this got put on shade bar, I was looking at the comments and I was seeing how nasty people were. Like, oh yeah, but all you guys do is post clothes. And so I was like, do people actually feel like being an influencer is a real job? So obviously I asked my people on Instagram, do you guys actually feel like being an influencer is a real job? And 89% of people said, yeah, influencing is a real job. But then you have one of these weird people that are like, no, influence is not a job. You just take people. Why is there such a hate for influencer these days? Do you feel like?
Why? I think because they don't see it as a serious thing. They think it's shallow. Don't you think? You're just standing there taking pictures. It's not a serious thing. Like, you're literally just taking pictures on the net.
But that's what somebody on the outside would see. Like somebody who's actually doing influencing in the game. It's not an easy job, you know, especially like when you have sponsors, especially when contracts are being signed. If you don't get things done at a certain time in a certain way that's appeasing to the brand that you're working with, that's the end of it. You know, contract breach, you know? So it's a thing where I don't like how people have this negative perception. And a job is a job. Listen, a Sideman says something, as much as I think he's him, innit? Sideman says something and it was like, if I could create any job, if I pay the person, it's a job. If I pay somebody to wipe my bum, they can go to HMRC and get their monies, you know, or wherever people get their monies from.
Fam, don't believe all these internet people. Don't take them seriously, because it's like these are the same people that will say don't job shame people that are sweeping the road, but they will turn around and basically contradict themselves and chat shit about about influencers. The internet is not a real place, please.
Somebody made a good point and was like, oh, that influencers like to bash people with 9-to-5s and vice versa. It seems to me this influencer versus 9-to-5ers. But at the end of the day, we're all going through the same struggle. We all have pros and cons to what, at least 9-to-5ers, they have the stability, you know? So an influencer can't necessarily say being an influencer is better than being to a 9-to-5, and vice versa. With being an influencer, you have a lot more creativity. You're putting out the content, you're doing things that you enjoy. No one can tell you don't do this or don't do that to a certain degree that 9-to-5ers don't have that freedom of doing. So I think it's about having the dynamic. But do you actually feel like influencers get paid money? Because I'm not gonna lie, I see a lot of girls every day promo, every day collab die. Listen, I'm not trying to diss nobody. Like, there are some influencers that don't make that much money. But when I'm thinking about influencers like Patricia Bright, Nella Rose,
those are the money makers.
Those are do you know what? Shout out to those are the people that I look up to when I'm thinking about influencers. Six Kenza, all the bad bees that I know. Like when they slap a post, they're making bread on that post. But it's interesting because our sponsors for this episode is a company called Expo. And I think I mentioned them last episode. And what they do is that they do invoicing. So basically, if you as a content creator, you had a post, you'd put the invoice in their app. And then after that, you get paid within 24 hours. But I think what's amazing about that company is that it's zero interest. And why is zero interest? As in, like, you don't have to pay
a fee.
You don't have to pay a fee. But what they do is that they collect your data and they're like, okay, I got paid for this brand, maybe somebody else got paid for this brand. So they start collecting data from different brands and different content creators. And what it does is that it forms this database of creators and brands, so that next time when, let's just say, if Boohoo hit you up and they're like, we're going to pay you £800. Expo is going to be like, hold on. Before you paid Sandra, 1,003,
and
she's got the
problem.
same. It's a real problem because
white people and black influencers. That's a real problem.
It's a real problem. The pay discrepancy between black influencers and white influencers is a motherfucking big problem. And do you know why it's a problem? It's because there is nothing to, like, when you have a 9 to 5, you can go on Glassdoor and be like, okay, this is the average salary of how much you get paid. Can you do that when you're an influencer?
No.
There is no data to say, okay, this is what we need to do. This is how much this person gets paid in comparison to this person. This is how much Boohoo pay averagely for a post. This is how much Pretty Little Thing pay averagely for a post. So what people are doing is they're just puffing numbers out of their heads.
Yeah. I
think Boohoo would take, let's just say, £100. These times they've paid somebody else with the same followers £400.
Yeah, I've heard of that before. Someone was telling me how this influencer, I remember when I was doing my master's, she came to talk and stuff, and she was like how she was doing like a promo work and she got paid like £1,000, and then she asked the other girls just casually, and they were getting paid like 10 grand.
You can't see? Hey!
They're white, of course.
Of course they're white. It's known in the industry that white influencers get paid more than the black influencers. But the thing is, unless you're in the industry and you're having those conversations and there's actually women open enough to be like, I actually got paid this much, you know. Because some people, they're very stingy with the cootie cards. They won't tell you how much they got paid, or they won't tell you. But the people that do, you're like, rah, hold on a second. I'm literally getting paid
way less.
So it's good to have these kind of conversations. Absolutely. And also what Expo is doing for the content community, having a bank that is specifically designed for content creators. And we're not just talking about influencers, we're talking about photographers, we're talking about graphic designers, with anybody that is doing a self-based business where you and your craft is the business. They're creating and bringing in that data just for you. And I cannot wait until there is an equality in the influencer playground, because it's not being spoken about. Why should I, as a black woman, be paid differently than because somebody else is white, and treated differently because somebody else is white?
Yeah,
that's absolutely unacceptable, my good sis.
It's trash.
I'm so sorry. So, do you know,
and these white influencers, they be biting off a lot of black influencers too. They be biting off.
I don't want to talk about it. Because if I start, I won't stop, darling.
There's so many stories.
If I start, I won't stop, darling.
There's so many stories of that.
But yeah, I want to say another big shout out to our sponsors, man. Honestly, like, I feel like the owner of this company is black. Yes. He is a black man, and he's a very beautiful black man, I might say. He's a black guy, and honestly, clink clink. Oh no, you need more? Listen, take the drink, darling. Listen, and
getting lit tonight. I won't be there.
And as much as obviously the brand is not limited to black people, I feel like this data is so important for us.
Yeah,
I feel like this exposure to what people are getting paid in comparison with each other is so important to us, because then we're able to then say, okay, I'm not gonna have a value-based price point, but I'm gonna have a price point that is equal in the industry for everyone. So yeah, anyways, guys, we're gonna move on. Question of the week. Hey, question of the week. Hey,
I'm not a city girl. Before you answer the question, ask the question.
We asked all the bad boys and the bad girls on Instagram a question this week, and we put out a poll, and we wanted to know what you guys thought about it. And you guys made sure you gave us your opinions. Are you ready? Because I'm gonna ask you first. Before I say what the people said, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. You and your man or girl broke up. Mm-hmm. What are you doing with their gifts? Are you giving it back? Are you keeping it?
It depends.
That's why I said I'm going to disappoint you.
It depends. It depends.
On what?
It depends on what it was. No, if you ever ask me back, I'm definitely not giving it back to him.
Is it? Are you keeping it? Or are you giving it back?
Okay, I'll keep it.
I don't feel like you sounded so sincere with that, you know, I'll be honest.
Because you know me, I'll return it back. I'll give it back. Think. I don't want anybody holding any shit over my head. Oh, I gave her this, I gave her that. Bye-bye. Be going. For me,
it's actually true, you know.
I don't want any wala. Someone buys you a car and you've broken up. So the person can be saying, oh yeah, I bought her that car. No thanks. I'm turning it back. But lie. I'm sorry.
Well, clearly you're not a real bad boy or bad girl.
I won't lie to you.
You're really not.
I'm not a city girl.
You're not. Listen, I'm telling you, if you see the people that listen to this podcast, they are bad boys and they are bad girls.
But don't you think, like, I just don't want anyone ever saying that they introduced me to a lifestyle.
I get that, but it's a gift. Anyways, let me tell you what the bad boys and bad girls said on Instagram. 88% of people said they are keeping it.
Of course.
I'm so sorry. You gave me what you want me to give back the gift?
No, I wouldn't. If you ask me for it, that's cheeky. But I think for me, my pride, I would give it back.
No, I'm keeping it. Sorry.
It depends on what it was. I feel like it depends how we broke up as well.
The gifts is a compensation of you wasting my time. It's a compensation of the disrespect. It's a compensation of the emotional turmoil, the heartbreak, and also my therapy bill. So sorry, I'm a finna keep the gift, okay?
It's true.
To be honest,
I'll just sell it.
Let me tell you. Listen, men that ask. Let me not say men because we're not doing men bashing today. People that ask for gifts back after they've broken up, you're so shameless. You're dead. You're
Smelly. Smells like poverty in here. Smelly.
Smells like poverty.
Yeah. What's that TikTok again?
You smell like poverty. You broke nigga. You broke boy. You suffering. You suffering, Sam.
Ew. Especially when you know you're a generous person.
Exactly. You're so broke.
It's nasty.
Look at it. It's even plastic. Look at it.
Nah, stingy men are the.
Listen, all I'm saying is that if you give me gifts in our relationships and you ask for it back after we broke up, you're so suffering. You're someone that suffers and you will continue to suffer and you're suffering.
He learned to that.
I can't. There's some people that were saying, I don't like you. I don't like any disgrace. Like, I don't want anyone to be saying anything when I give. Babe, hear me where. If you know you don't want me to keep it, don't buy it for me.
It's true.
Simple. Like a gift should be something with no conditions. The relationship should not be the condition of the gift. Somebody should just give it to you because they love you and they care about you. What I'm saying, I'm talking about the relationship as in the status. So the status of what we are should not be the condition of the gift. After we break up, I should still have the gift, regardless of who we're together or not together.
Yeah. Facts.
So that or else.
But don't you think?
Oh Jesus Christ, she's gone. She started.
No. But okay, deep it. What about when you enter a new relationship and your new relationship, you know that what you're wearing or whatever, that gift, that necklace is from your ex-boyfriend.
And so what?
You don't think your new boyfriend will be uncomfortable?
Only someone stupid like you will say, we say, oh, my boyfriend bought me this. Oh, my ex, only you.
I feel like I'm very capable of
I know you are.
But that's because I'm a very transparent person, though. I'm very transparent.
It was a gift from an old friend.
You want to be lying to your new boyfriend?
It's not a lie. The thing is, it's not a lie if you don't say anything. If you ask, oh, who bought you that earring?
Hold on. Are you not withholding the truth? Yes or no?
I personally
Shut up! Yeah, we're talking the truth, so it's a lie.
I personally don't believe omission equates to lying.
Shut your mouth.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Like, if I didn't say it, then I didn't lie. Like, shit. Like,
but yeah, intentionally withholding the truth because you know that if you say it, there's gonna be a reaction. It's a lie.
No. If he asks me, who bought you those earrings? And I said, oh, it's my ex. Okay. Or if he says, no. If he gives me the earrings and I said, no, it's my sister, that's that's lying. If I'm wearing the earring and he's like, oh babe, that looks nice. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, babe. The fuck? What am I gonna be? What? Like, why do I need to say to him that? Oh, so imagine you could. This is you. Let me tell you what you would do. Oh, babe, this earring looks nice. Oh yeah, my ex-boyfriend from 2012, Bobby, you bought it for me, and I really like. Yes, that's you.
No, but you know what?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm a very transparent person. Maybe that's why. I would just be like, oh yeah, I don't know, because I feel like there should be transparency in the relationship. No, if you lie about little things, you lie. But it's not a lie
if you don't say anything. Hello, I mean, help me, somebody, goddamn, somebody help me. It's not a lie if you don't say anything.
Be lying to yourself. Okay, I've heard.
It's not. Anyways, to be honest, that's why you're not a bad boy or bad girl.
Yes, so I take it like that. I'm not. I'm not.
Listen, somebody said, it's my gift. Asking people back the gift you gave them is called pettiness. Another person said, they belong to me if they were given as gifts. I would never ask for something I would give someone back. It's period. True.
I would never ask as well. But for me, I don't know. I think I would just give
somebody
it back.
that is so shameless. So shameless.
I've known boys like that before. Not to me, but to other people. I've heard they've taken back their shit.
They're the type that will split the bill even though you just bought a drink. They're the type. Yes, I said it.
Oh my god,
it's a goddamn shame. But yeah, anyways, guys, if you want to join in with the other bad boys and bad girls on Instagram with our question of the week next week, make sure you guys follow us on Cocktails and Takeaways on Instagram. You will find us there. It's a bit chaotic, but you know, we have a good time. Ow. Hot topics of the week. We know we speak. God is peak.
Everything's on fleek.
Everything's on fleek. Yeah, everything's on fleek. Every time me and Ayo.
Shut up. Now you messed up the beat. No, you're gonna keep going hard until you get that blue tick on Instagram.
Anyways, guys, it's hot topics of the week.
No, that was a hard bar.
No, it's hot topics.
You're gonna be very fine.
It's hot topics of the week.
You're very mad.
It's hot topics of the week.
That was a bar.
It's hot topics of the week.
Anyway,
still going.
Sorry.
Right, a lot of things that happened this week, but today in particular, I wanted to talk to you about something. Obviously, today, guys, this is hot off the press. Jesy Nelson and Nicki Minaj came out with a new song this week called The Boy.
Love.
I wanted to know your opinion.
Love it.
You liked it?
I love it. Funny enough, I didn't think I was going to love it, but I love it. I
actually love it.
I love the throwback. Although I feel like the industry is going through a nostalgic phase, don't you think? Everything, movies, music, they're always sampling 2000s, early 2000s, even Normani's Wild Side. But I know people are complaining about the cultural appropriation.
Let's talk
blackfishing.
Let's talk about the song first.
Yeah.
Before I go to the cultural appropriation, let me keep it a buck 50, and talk about the song first. There are some songs that don't need to be mixed and matched, and that's one of them.
Why?
I
loved it.
Why that there's some songs or it should have been given to a guy. Meek Mill should have jumped on it. Somebody that kind of given it a good rapping. Why are you doing? Would Biggie be happy?
Meek Mill, I don't agree.
Would Biggie have been happy to hear that?
Was Biggie on that actual Bad Boys for Life original?
I'm sure he was.
It wasn't.
Was he not?
And it was Maze and Diddy and other people. It wasn't Biggie.
Would Mace have been happy?
I don't know. I'm sure it was Maze song or the Diddy song. One of them.
Who knows? Anyways, I personally, there's some songs like now we're in a culture where everyone is trying to remix old music.
Yeah.
Sorry, let's not put Normani and this fucking song in the same category because Normani did bits with that song.
Yes,
and it fit her brand. Aaliyah kind of style. She's a woman, sex appeal. What was Jesy Nelson doing on it? What was Jesy Nelson doing on the Bad Boys remix?
I get what you're trying to say, because she went from pop music to like proper rap.
I don't
sample,
get it.
yeah.
She was now wearing baggy trousers and doing all this hand flipping, doing all this. Why do girls like to do all this grunting?
Money. It's Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
I can't even do it because I'm drunk.
It was like, what was that? What was that?
I liked it.
No,
I was
didn't like
surprised. I was surprised, but I really liked it. I loved but you know what? If I ever heard that song without actually seeing the video, I would have probably thought it was a black woman that sang that song.
Why wouldn't you think it's a black woman? Because that's what they're trying to do. Like I said, I want to isolate the song first. I don't want to talk about the culture appropriation. The song itself, I didn't understand what Jesy Nelson, what's her name, Nelson. Jesy Nelson was doing on the Bad Boys remix. P. Diddy. And the thing is, the fact that P. Diddy was individual, they wanted so bad to say, oh yeah, Diddy co-signed this. Diddy co-signed this. Diddy, why did you co-sign this?
I don't. Okay, what was bad? Is it the fact that it was a white girl that was previously known for being a pop music?
Imagine the original.
If it was a black lady that jumped on it,
I wouldn't have agreed. If you think about the original song, if you think about
so you think she didn't do it justice?
It was not done justice. Okay. How can you turn a Mace and Diddy song about being real thug hustlers to be talking about basically? Oh, I like bad boys like that. I just don't get it. I like bad. What do you mean you like bad boys for life?
I like the song. That was catchy. I love it.
Do you know what? I'm happy that we have a different opinion on it, because like there's people that are gonna love it and people are gonna hate it. I personally, I didn't like it.
That's the thing about
Jesy Nelson. Jesy Nelson, you had no business being on a Bad Boy song. Jesy Nelson, you had no business being on Jesy Nelson, I'm gonna say again, you didn't have no business being on a Bad Boy song. You had no business being on a Bad Boy remix.
Jesy Nelson, you have business being on it.
She could have done that. Celebrate she could have done her little pop thing. Like, why did she try? Like,
but that's the thing about people. Why do people always try to put women, especially women in music, in the box? Listen, Beyonce. Have you listened to Lemonade? Shut it! Don't let me slap you. Don't let me slap you. Go ahead. Wait. I'm making a point. Beyonce is known for trying to be versatile, and she's always complained that people have tried to put her in a box. So why should people put Jesy in a box?
It's not about putting Jesy in a box.
You're saying that she didn't do justice,
but she didn't do justice.
Lady.
No. I didn't say that. Did I say that? Watch yourself. I did not say that because she's a white lady. I didn't say because she's a white lady. I said she had no business being on Bad Boys.
But why do you think she has? Well, why? Is it because it doesn't suit her?
It just doesn't fit. There are some white women who have done the whole hip hop stuff and done. Yeah. Even Miley Cyrus, I would have given Miley Cyrus would have done it justice.
I get what you're trying to say, but I just feel like, with music, you explore your artistry, and I feel like it wasn't that bad. I actually kind of liked it. I get what you're trying to say, but I didn't think it was terrible. I get what you're trying to say.
Okay, but let's talk about the culture appropriation, because a lot of people are talking about this now.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that she's blackfishing. A lot of people are saying that she is trying to be racially ambiguous, and I want to know your opinion on it, sis.
I agree. Listen, I've always said that culture appropriation, I feel like we live in a very politically correct era, and everything is culture appropriation. And I've always said that I believe that even when black people wear like Asian stuff, like outfits and stuff, they always say black culture appropriation, and I've always said that culture appropriation should only be against white people. Let me tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
Because white people are the only ones that take shit from other people's. I sound like Dr. Uma Johnson right now, but it's cool. White people are the only ones that take shit from other people's culture and benefit of it and make it their thing.
And exclude the race that they're trying to profit off.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
And they're the ones that, and the race is the one that suffer when they do the same, when they actually are their own selves. So what cultural appropriation should only be against white people. So yes, I agree with.
I hated it. Let me tell you something. Whoever the hairstylist is of Jesy Nelson,
they need to get fired.
If I see that fucking curly wig again, if I see that curly wig, like,
it's not nice.
Your hair is not curly, babe. Why are you trying to give us 4B?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to give us 4B when your hair's not curly? That, like, it's really given I'm trying to be mixed race. It's really given I'm trying to be mixed race. And I'm not I liked Jesy Nelson when she was in Little Mix. I had no issue with her. But she's been doing that for a while though. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it.
When she does the dreads, but I love her though. I love her. Because
when she did the black who was she trying to imitate? Girl, Nicki Minaj. She was like, they were like, wait.
Who was she trying to imitate?
No, she was trying to imitate a Jamaican accent. And she paused and she went, oh no. But the whole video was that's what it was giving. That's what it was giving.
Oh my god.
I didn't get it. From the outfits like she tried to do the sagging. She was doing the lip grunt. It was just giving chaos, man.
But at the same time, it's like sometimes you get some white people that just appreciate black culture.
No, but that's what, if you appreciate black culture, bring black culture. No. This is taking it too far. Jesy Nelson, you were born and bred in Essex. What are you doing? It's not fair enough, let me be honest. There are some white girls that are born in the hood. Mm-hmm. There are some white girls that are born in the in the Narms. You get me? Sis, you were born in Essex. You have no business. On top of that, the men that she dates white men. She dates, and not the white men like not the white men like what's his name, Jack.
It's from that boy from Love Island.
What's that boy from like Jack something? Oh, he's sexy. The Jack
from Love Island.
From Love Island. Not him with a bit of flavors.
It's the proper Chris.
The proper Christophers.
Remember Chris from Ken and Amber's season?
No, I don't remember him.
Do you want me to rap? Lift the mood up a bit.
Yeah, him.
She went out with him.
It's people like that. That's the white English and what you bore.
I get what you're trying to say.
So I'm confused as to, you have no reasoning to be like, fair enough if this was an element of her personality where it's like she's from the hood, or she grew up in South London, or last she even dated black boys. She don't even date niggas.
So are you saying she's only been a nigga when it's profitable?
Do you know what? I won't even blame her.
It's profit, yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna blame her. I'm gonna blame Sony. I'm gonna blame all those big companies, those big music industry companies that would rather steal the creativity and the styles of black women and give them to white women rather than actually signing the black women that are talented, that have the style, that have everything. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. And it's happened historically over and over again. Christina Aguilera,
they all went for a blackface.
Gwen Stefani, Miley Cyrus,
the queen of culture appropriation.
But the thing is, back in the day, we didn't think of it as culture appropriation. But deep it, how is it possible? Deep it, there are actually black women who sing like this, who dance like us, who look like us, but you would rather give contracts and push money to white women who are copying everyone, but just not us. I'm done with it.
And that's why I said cultural appropriation should be against who? White people.
Only them.
Nobody else.
Nobody.
Only white people should be against.
I'm done with it.
Absolutely. Because that's what I'm saying. They only tap into the black culture when it benefits them. Never in their day-to-day lives. And they're white as fuck in their day-to-day lives.
Deep it. Imagine even what you're saying. They only tap into black culture. Not that they're taking our sisters from the street. There are so many talented black singers singing. I feel like it even originated from us. Fuck that. The singing
even
that
rock and roll, country.
The singing that you see today originated from black women. Why are black singers and artists, women, not being pushed? But you would rather a white woman who looks like us and who dresses like us, and to pump money into that person. But you can't pump money into the women who actually created and who actually started this shit. That's what I don't get.
That's why I'm saying cultural appropriation should only be against white people.
I can't deal with it. Anyways, it was even killing me in the video when I saw Nicki Minaj and Jesy Nelson were standing next to each other and they looked the same color. I don't know whether they lighten Nicki or they darken Jesy, but regardless,
I'm not trying to make excuse for her, but sometimes lighting plays a huge role.
No, because there's actually people that actually sit there and they specifically alter the lighting. So how convenient is it that Nicki and Jesy look the same color? Come on. Come on.
It's just,
they know what they're doing.
It's colorism.
Sis was grabbing her crotch like she was a real bitch, like she's been through the hoods, lifting up her nostrils, snarling. I'm fucking done with it. I'm done with it.
But do you know what? It's just anti-blackness. I don't know what it is. Why
they want to?
I can't help. I'm sometimes just like, damn. What did black people do to you people that is so bad that you lot are so against black people? I don't understand.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, all I'm saying in regards to the music, me not like it.
I liked it.
The video, me not like it.
Okay, that was a bit cringe.
It was like I want to be black. Like it was just. Anyways, guys, I'm not even gonna talk about that. We're gonna move on to the next conversation, the next hot topics of the week, because I'm gonna lift my spirit on. Because you lot are not gonna try to kill my vibe. First of all, I need a drink, guys. If you're listening and you have a drink, take a sip with me. Take a sip with me. Cheers.
To the freaking
weekend drink. Guys, did I tell you that Wednesday is the new Friday? Everyone's gonna be listening to the Wednesday. Let me tell you, Wednesday's the new Friday. Let me be honest with you. Like, if you're listening to this right now, Wednesday's the new Friday.
What do you mean Wednesday's the new Friday?
Because obviously CNT drops on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Are you pushing it to Friday?
No, fuck's sake.
I'm drunk. Shut up.
Wednesday. Anyways, Wednesday. Cheers to Wednesday being a new Friday. Clink clink.
Yeah.
And clink clink to everyone listening.
Clink clink, bitch. Clink clink, motherfucker.
Clink clink, motherfucker. Next conversation. Did you watch Squid Game? Please tell me you watched Squid Game.
Yeah, I watched Squid Game. I wasn't that impressed. Sorry.
Honestly, if you want someone to completely disagree with you, just talk to Ayos. She'll be here. She'll be here for you. Why did you not like it?
Because I just thought it was like Hunger Games.
And you did like Hunger Games?
I liked Hunger Games. It wasn't fascinating. I felt like I've seen it before. Like, okay. I mean, there were plenty lessons. I mean, that's the thing about art, right? Art is very subjective, and you take your own meaning from wherever you watch or you hear. And I saw someone's take on it was that capitalism. And I agreed with that. But that's about it. I didn't find it fascinating.
You are such a party people. Do you know what? Can I just
Shut
say?
up. Shut the fuck up.
Let me say something, yeah. Hunger Games was literally one of the best things I've ever watched.
Hunger Games was great.
Hunger Games, God forbid. Sorry, I meant Squid Game. God forbid.
I didn't see.
It was so good.
But hold on, I didn't see, like, you know, like art sometimes repeats itself, but they add their own element to it. I didn't see any difference to what.
No, I believe I watched the first Hunger. You can't compare Hunger Games to Squid Game.
Is it Hunger Games or Squid Game we're talking about now?
Squid Game.
Okay.
What were you thinking we're talking about at the beginning?
You just said Hunger Game. You said Hunger Game, now you're saying Squid Game.
Squid Game. Squid.
I mean, there were plenty of lessons to be learned from it. I didn't think it was fascinating. I didn't get the hype.
Are you serious?
Get out.
Just leave. Seriously, go out. It's enough. No, Squid Game was a and the thing is, I'm one of those people, my attention span is so dead. So dead. But you see this shit, why don't you fling the bottle? You see, this thing, yeah, was so amazing. Like, I felt it was well written. I thought the storyline was amazing. I was surprised. You know, there's some things that you watch and it's like you kind of can predict what will happen. I couldn't predict anything.
Oh, I can't relate. I could predict what the fuck was going to happen.
Well, so you knew that. Listen, side note, there's going to be spoilers here. So if you haven't watched Squid Game, then fuck off. Carry on.
Okay, tell me what I can't.
Like, really so remember. You didn't know that the granddad was going to be the.
I knew there was going to be some mad plot twist. That
of course, there's going to be a fucking mad plot twist. But
did you expect the plot twist?
But did you know the exact plot twist that it was going to plot? There's always a plot twist.
I didn't know that plot twist was going to be there, but I can't remember. But there were parts in the movies where I kind of predicted it.
No, you're killing me right now.
No, I feel like I've watched so many movies in my life. Like, everything is just so repetitive. So I wasn't really impressed by the Squid Game. I'm so sorry, but I don't see the hype. Sorry to be a party pooper.
Sorry to be honest, they would have killed you at the first round anyway. So who cares?
Absolutely, because I don't know how people always have the will to live in this type of situation. Kill me, just take me out already, because I can't. Anxiety is gonna kill me anyway. I'm out for real.
No, so if I was in a situation where would I have the will to live, I'd have the will to live for the first 3 rounds. After that, I'll be like, fuck it.
Shit is fucking traumatizing. How does one actually go back to normal after that?
It's mad. It's actually mad.
That's why he went to go and dye his hair red, because my baba lost it in his head.
To be honest, I would too. Shit. I would too. I think it's mad how only one person won though. I mean, considering the fact that was what? How many people? 500 people? I think it was 458.
Something.
Yeah, it was 458. So 558 people. Only one person won the money. First of all, them lots are fucking liars. Because why did they not say only one person will win? Because to be honest, that Squid Game at the end, only one person could have won anyway. So how come one person only won? That's the first thing.
Got this. On Twitter, I saw that someone was saying, you know, there's a saying that says art imitates life. And he was like how he 100% believes that things like this happen in real life.
Do you think so?
All these sick white people, that sick rich people that derive entertainment from people killing each other. Are you forgetting about Harvey Weinstein, or this guy that Epstein, the guy that had the island, that he was known for molesting young girls, rich white people in the top. You didn't think they're sick? I believe 100%. Or people that sell organs, people that go missing and they sell their organs.
Yes. Like there was a scene. There was a scene in that in Squid Game where they were selling people's organs.
That's what I'm saying. Shit like this happens in real life 100%. What rich people are sick. Let me tell you that for sure. They're twisted.
Do you know what? I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be. Well, shit, sign me up, fam. Me too. I want to win 400. Would you? Okay, if somebody did that, true say, deep it. No, deep it. If you were at the train station and someone said, play this game, I will give you 100k. I'll give you 100 bags.
Yeah, I will play it, but that's where it stops for me.
And you will collect the dirty slap.
Yeah. As long as I'm not shitting on anybody like you and them was speaking about before. As long as I'm not shitting on anybody, I'll collect the slap. But that's where it ends for me.
You'll collect the dirty slap?
Yes, 100k.
No, fuck that. I'll collect the dirty slap as well too.
I'll collect it, but that's where it ends for me. I'm not going to go and kill anybody or be watching people die in front of me for money. Nah, blood money is never easy money. Like, you can never spend that shit with peace of mind. Are you dumb?
Guys, thank you so much. That is Hot Topics of the Week. If you guys have any suggestions of what to talk about, make sure you message us. Instagram, Cocktails and Takeaways. We dare, baby. Ow. I have a question.
What, baby?
Are you the type to support your friends' music, YouTube?
Absolutely.
If it's shit.
Oh, yeah, I will support it, but I'll give them point. Oh my God, it's so great that you told me. I think I've told you this before. Before I started YouTube, I had this ex-friend of mine, that was like, oh, babe, are you sure you want to do this?
Why
she was trying to, what's it called?
Trying to deter you.
Yeah. And I thought that was so bad vibes. And I didn't listen to her. But look at how, even though I haven't been consistent, like the reception I've got for my videos, I feel like even though it's shit now, there's always room for growth. So I would never.
Who told you your shit?
No, not me.
Oh.
If my friend's YouTube video or their music is shit, I feel like there's a way you can tell them, like, I would never discourage anybody from chasing their dreams. I would encourage them, give them pointers. Just because there's shit now, fam.
I'm going to be very honest. If my friend's music is shit, I'm not saying anything.
But don't you think they can get better?
Of course, there's room for growth.
Exactly.
But at this moment in time, it's not banking.
But that's the thing, though. When I look at my videos now compared to a couple years ago, the growth is crazy.
It's true. I sent you that video.
Yeah.
What did you think of that video? Basically, I had sent Ayo a video of me doing YouTube about 2 years ago. What did you think of the video?
It was very cheesy.
It was shit in it. I was like,
cheesy.
Hey guys, welcome to YouTube. It was so shit.
No, I don't think it was
I might have to input it here somewhere.
How the hell do you even did you not why didn't you like make it private or some shit?
It's still there.
Do you not have the password to it anymore?
I can't remember the password. So guys, I tried to do YouTube like 2 years ago and I was like, hey guys, welcome to my channel.
But either way, I would never like discourage someone from
never discourage someone, but I don't like to lie.
That's what I'm saying, but I would encourage them.
But okay, cool. Are you the type to see someone's potential? Are you the type to see someone's potential? There's some people that potentially they will never make it,
but you never know until you try.
No, someone has sent you their music, yeah, and they're ramming Spoon and Moon.
But you never know until you try, though.
I'll get lost.
It's
honestly.
true, Joy. Sometimes you never know.
No, but there's some. Okay.
At least you do it and you know. Okay, I've done it.
No, I'm talking about there are people who are in their mind. They're the next Jay-Z. They're the next Diddy Leon, and they've been banging it. They've been doing it strong for 2 years, and they're saying, "My name is Sam. You know I stand. I am the man." Like, and do you know what I'm saying? Them type of rhymes there, and they've been pushing the SoundCloud.
Okay, do you know what? Because you never know what tomorrow may bring. And I don't want, people these days, if you tell them, oh, you're never gonna, your music doesn't bang, they'll use you. When they finally blow, they'll use you as
testimony.
Yeah. I don't want you out. So I'll just be looking. Or I would be like, maybe. But I would never directly tell someone or just crush their dreams.
No, never. I would never do that. I wouldn't. But do you know what? I'm the type, I won't say anything. I swear to God, I won't say anything. They will send it to me, die. I'll be quiet. I'll be honest.
Oh, that's so awkward. I've had musicians.
No, because I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to someone and say that music is banging if it's not banging.
Do you know what? For me, if you're first starting off, I will give you like encouragement pointers. I'll be honest. But if maybe you're not, I don't see any.
But let me tell you something. There are people who can't handle criticism. Even if you want to be a nice friend and be like, I'm not gonna lie, either the beat is whack or maybe you need to work on the lyrics. But they're not trying to hear that.
But at the same, I know people like that, definitely. But I think at the same time, because I think was it Erykah Badu was like, I'm an artist and I am sensitive about my shit.
Yeah.
Art is a very sensitive thing because it's something that is in your mind and you're trying to bring it to.
But why is hats and cats in your mind?
And you know what? And people can be sensitive about it. So I get the sensitivity. Like,
but how do you evolve if you can't handle correction? And the thing, and especially if it's from people that you love. Fair enough, there are people that always constantly have opinions and there's always voices, but you have that select few that that will not lie to you. So if you can't handle criticism for them, then especially if you're in the creative industry, they will beat your ass alive. Because funny enough, I was watching a Rev Run, and I think his brother Russell Simmons is a producer, and a guy was rapping and he was doing the Eminem, it's the and the flow in the mo. You know how Eminem raps in it, and the guy was like, "Why'd you sound like Humpty Dumpty?" Rustin was like, "Why do you sound like Humpty Dumpty?"
I'm done.
And it's those type of criticism that will eat you alive. And that's coming from people that's outside of your circle. If you can't handle criticism from people in your circle, in a creative environment, people out there are going to eat you alive.
They're going to cuss you out.
So there's no, but like, if your friend is telling you, your close dog is telling you, what, you need to work on this, that, you should be able to take it. Because at the end of the day, it's room for growth and improvement. That's why some people stay shit 2 years in the game, you're still trying to do Humpty.
But then I think at the same time, it's how you say it that's very important as well.
It's true.
You should never like bash someone or belittle or like crush their spirit. It's how you say it.
No, but we're not going to sit there and be like, oh my days, that was shit, throw that shit. Well, no one is going to say that. But the thing is, everyone's like, delivery. How are you going to say it? Because people want sugarcoat. It was very, very good and I really, really enjoyed it. And it was really, really 10 out of 10. But perhaps if you can just sprinkle a bit of this and add...
Fam, words are very powerful.
Words are powerful, but at the end of the day, how...
be speaking reckless to people at the
same time. No, but there's a difference between reckless and being real. There's some people that can't handle real.
Oh, please. I agree with that. But I feel like sometimes people hide behind being real, but they're just
to be rude. I agree with no. Let me be honest. 100%. There are people that always shout, "I'm real."
But they're not rude. But they're rude as fuck.
You can articulate yourself in a way that is still respectful and still get a point across. Yeah, 100%. There are people that are just dickheads. That's facts.
Absolutely.
But in this situation, there are some people who are generally being real, and people can still not handle that criticism.
And that's their own business at that. That's their own personal problem at that point. But I feel like even because I know art is so sensitive and being a creative is not easy.
It's not.
I would approach the person in a more like loving manner, like a more like, listen, you need to work.
Please, the music is
because as a creative myself, like I'm passionate about the 100% I do. 100%. If someone is shitting on my shit, like I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
It's true.
Especially for me, I had to bring this to reality from my mind, so I know I feel like I know what I'm doing. So for someone to sit there and shit on it, it's not.
It's dead.
Yeah, it can make me go back into my corner.
It's true. 100%. 100%.
Be careful with the way you speak to people, because fam, words are powerful. Let them know. Go and
That's
use
what I'm
your
saying.
voice
Listen.
for when they blow. They use your voice as the voice recorder.
As the voice recorder.
Yeah. This person said I was shit. Now look at me.
I'm here. I've made it. Shout out to all my motherfucking haters. We international now, worldwide.
Exactly.
They told me I couldn't make it, but I delivered.
Because remember, Nicki Minaj was saying that Safari and her mom told her to quit rapping.
Really?
Yeah, look at her now. Fam, you never want to be the person that told someone to never do anything.
I love Nicki.
Just give them your pointers and be going, and just hope for the best.
I love Nicki, man. No, I 100% agree. That's why personally, I don't say anything. All this pointers and bullet points you're doing, me, I will not say a goddamn thing. I swear to God, I don't. I own, because that's why people appreciate my compliments, because they know it's genuine. Because I swear to God, if anyone sent me some shit that I wasn't feeling, I'm silent. I just say I will silent. I'll just like it. I'll heart it. I won't say anything because I don't like to lie, and I'm not gonna. And the thing is, a lot of people can't handle my truth, because I will be like, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling this still. And unless you want your heart to be broken by what I have to say, me, I'd rather not say anything.
I've had a musician as a friend before, you know.
Was she banging though?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, there was two songs that I really, really loved, but the rest were a bit mediocre. And I feel like, let me tell you something. I didn't really say it, but I always emphasized my love for the other two songs. And when she made the videos for the songs, I remember I would always promote it, even though I didn't really like it and I never said it out loud. I would always promote it because I know that music is very subjective. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean someone else will like it. Will like it. So I remember I always promoted it, put it on my page, posted it, because, like I said, subjectiveness. So that's the only thing that I would say on that one. But I don't know. That's the thing. Just because you don't like it, someone else, a billion other people can like the songs as well.
It's true.
So, yeah.
I 100% agree. But guys, that is time. That's been an hour. It's been an hour, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being part of the family. And thank you to our sponsors, Expo, guys. We absolutely love you. What's your socials, Ayo?
Ayoforthesoul on everything. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, junk as fuck.
Globally. I said globally, locally. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. And I'm going to see you next week. That went by fast.